still wanted to upload and stay on, every other day schedule. And yeah, this is a 7-kill game, trios. Again, a bit of an older match from before the summer, but like I said, I have a couple of games that I've kind of stockpiled a little bit. Not too many, but I do have a few left. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for checking it out. And yeah, if you enjoy it, please consider leaving a like. And if you haven't already and you do enjoy the content, please consider subscribing to the channel, as it would help out quite a bit and help it to grow the channel. So, with all that being said, I hope you enjoy the video, enjoy the game, and let's get started. So, we are playing, as I said, a trios with a friend of mine who I usually play with, and a random player. Now we dropped here in downtown, not a spot that I usually tend to drop in, but if I remember correctly, or rather, you can see I wasn't the one making the calls here, so that would explain that. But yeah, we're just looting up. I did have to cut out quite a, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 minutes, because it was literally just running across the map and looking around, like, not worth leaving it. So there will be a cut in a few minutes, but that just means it's quicker to the action. So yeah, we're just looting. We are a bit outside of the circle, so we do have to move in that direction and make sure we get in there on time. I actually don't remember this gun. I'm not sure what gun this is. Anyway, it looks like we are going to be going up into this building, get on the roof, maybe take a look around, see what our surroundings are, kind of figure out where we want to go into the zone. So let's head up there now, make sure we get that dead silence. That actually does come in quite handy if you use it in the right situation. So I always usually I'll try to pick that up, or I'm forgetting what it's called. I'm completely blanking on the name of it, but what you put on the vehicle to absorb kind of the explosive damage. Trophy system. Couldn't think there. But yeah, I'll usually pick up those two items. But anyway, we are moving along here a little bit quicker than I'm used to, but we are much further up, definitely closer to the zone now. We have already stopped and picked up our loadouts at a loadout drop, and we got our M4, and I believe it's the same M4 Bison class that I had in the last video, so it's kind of around the same time period as that match was played. And we got a UAV to kind of help us out here as we move into the zone, see if anybody's around us. I completely missed if we used it though, so we'll see if we can still use it or if we already did, but we gotta get up this mountain, and there's a couple of helicopters flying around here. Always a little nerve-wracking to have the helicopters above you. You never know when someone wants to just come straight down and try to crush you or something. gas coming in behind us, gonna sneak up and have the opportunity to ambush us, but we're keeping a watch on things around us, and it looks pretty clear, so we are going to move up, and I think we're going to the marked location up there. I believe that's by the there's like a buy station up there, I think. And it looks like someone may be around this area close by, as that car definitely didn't spawn there, but you know, at the same time, it could be from a while ago. But definitely want to keep our eyes open nearby. So we are moving up towards this little lake. I don't even know what it is. A monument or something. I don't know. Statue. But anyway, that's where we're headed. And we're always keeping watch around us as best we can. And there is another vehicle there that may have spawned, but we do see this guy. It looks like he was sniping, and we are able to down him rather quickly, surprisingly. I wonder if he had any armor. Oh man, we completely missed him. He's right there behind the bush, but our teammate does finish him, so there we go. We got our first kill of the match, and I cut the game a little bit because of the fact that this was like 15 minutes in, and that was just a long time to go of just running around. But anyway, so we hadn't used the UAV just yet, and using it now, we can see that there's a couple of guys coming in behind us, and we do have a pretty good angle on them here, as we are able to spot one of them. And we're just gonna wait for them to get closer, and there is number 2, as we're able to take him out. But still another player out there. And apparently he called in an airstrike. I don't think it was a different team who called that in, but we ran out of the way, of course, to avoid it. And I'm not sure if we're going to be running into him here, but we can see that he moved to the left to try to get a better angle on us, but somebody was able to take him out, and you know, we don't have to worry about that threat anymore. A couple of shots coming out, coming from the distance rather, to the west here, but not too close to us, I don't think, so don't really have to worry about that. Also from the northwest, but you know, we should keep that in mind as we move in, because everybody left is of course going to be converging as the circle gets smaller. So we are going to be moving into the military base. See if we can, or see if we do run into anybody in this direction. Got a lot of spinning going on here. Run around like crazy. We got a car coming in from the right here, but he does end up. I don't know where he's going, right into the gas. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just trying to go around, maybe. I don't know. Either way, we got some enemy players here, as we can see on the mini map, and they are going to have to come right towards us, as far as I can tell. circle is getting smaller. Definitely gonna be getting more dangerous here. So we'll see once the zone closes where the next one will be and where we'll have to move next. And I don't know, I think we might have to move over open ground, I'm not sure. Yeah. I mean, we have the edge of the military base, but it's not exactly the best cover there, if I can remember right. I mean, there might be a couple of rocks, but still you could see that there was quite a bit of open ground that we had to cross before we got to any bit of cover there. So we're gonna stick to the wall here, try to stay out of sight as much as possible. As we push up through this little guard station, I guess. And apparently there's a couple guys behind us, but they didn't realize that I was there. They saw my teammate, but they failed to see anybody else, but we are able to take them out. So we got 5 kills now. Our teammate did just get sniped, I believe, up on the tower. I'm not sure where he got hit from, because our teammate who went up there doesn't seem to have been shot at either. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I missed it, but definitely getting a little trickier to stay out of line of sight of anybody. So again, we do have to move up here. Not the best spot, as you can tell. Really not a lot of cover at all. So we're gonna choose to stay on the inside of the wall here, even though we are getting shot at. And now we're crossing into the outside, and there are players to our left. We just definitely got a little lucky there. Crossed just in time as we're able to turn around and put some fire on these 2 guys behind us. And down 1, but we're gonna push because we don't want them reviving, and we are able to get the double kill there. So we got 7 kills as we armor up here. Make sure we're in as good a position as we can armor-wise. Marking a couple of players running along the hillside there for our teammates. We don't have the worst spot right now. It's not that bad actually, as long as we have some cover. We see this guy running in distance there, and we did potato a little bit, unable to get the down. Definitely should have been able to have him, but we did take down his armor, and he's not in a good spot. But we're gonna move around here. We do have a little bit of cover with the hills and the rocks, so not the worst spot again, as I mentioned. And there it is. We had a guy just completely sneak up on us. And I'm not sure, that may have been the guy that we were just shooting at. I could be wrong, but it kind of looked like him. Not sure though. Anyway, our 2 teammates are here. One gets downed and trying to get the revive up, but the guy comes up, downs them both. They have a self-revive, but not enough time there to use it, so not a bad game, guys. Came in 5th place, had a nice